guys, this is your Tech Large here, and this is the long-awaited review of the Fossil Explorist Gen 3 Smartwatch. Now, I want to give you my 5 top things that I like about it, 5 things that I dislike about it, and give you my final verdict if you should buy one, like a smartwatch in 2017, that's 18. So first of all, let's talk about the design, okay? So it's all black metal finish with rubber bands on it. So if I just show you around, it's got speaker grill there, so you can play YouTube videos of it, play your music through the speakers, or for the calling feature, which you can hear people from other speakers. There's nothing on this side. On this side, give you focus, let's see where you focus. On this side, you got 3 buttons. These 2 are customizable. This is your crown, where you can press down, and it's got the Fossil logo on there. See, and that's your microphone, so people can hear you when you talk to them. Okay, let's just close up. Okay, and you got that on there, which I'll talk about later. Apart from that, you got the rubber bands here. Now, these rubber bands are good. They're well made. They're made for wear and tear, sweat proof, all that stuff. Because we were wearing it for maximum, say, from 7 o'clock in the morning to about 4 o'clock. I could wear this comfortably, but after that it starts to sweat a bit. Then I take it off for a while, they put it back on, then be as normal. So that's the only downside about this. You can't wear it all day. You do have to take it off eventually after 4 hours, about 6 hours or 8 hours after you take these off. But the adorable have lasted almost a couple of weeks now. See, the black key is like a shiny glass here at the back. I see it's reflecting a bit, and you got this the display. So let me just do this, and then you got this display, the full OLED display. Now, the first generation had a time mark on it, which was a bit rubbish. Now they got a full circuit design and integrated the lights somewhere on the screen, because if I do this, the display turns off. Okay, now talking about the display, let me just unlock it. Make sure I got no notifications, cancel all notifications. Talking about display, is a really good display, really vivid display. So if I just change the wallpaper to somewhere more suitable, it's more colorful like this. It is a really good display. So let me turn this brightness up. So here's it, like the settings. If I go to this, that's notification, display, adjust brightness. I can see I got the lowest settings, so then put to max 5. Can you see it's going really bright now? So let me just adjust it. So okay, now it's lost focus. You see, it is a really good display, hands down. Because all the display, the blacks are blacks, the greens are greens, white are white, and so on. Okay, that's enough about the display. The display is really good. Even direct sunlight is really good. I can still see clearly, but when like bright, you would need to turn the brightness a bit up to see clearly. But when like a bit cloudy day, have the brightness on 1, still fine. So let me go straight into software. Now this is running the new software, which I will show you. If I just show you right now, then go to settings, system, about, and let me go to version. As you can see, it's on Android 2.7.0.1. That's the latest firmware. There's no plans of 3.0 yet, but hoping they will be coming. There are rumors, but hoping will be coming. 2.0 had a massive improvement over 1. Massive. You make text from here, call from here, You can download apps on your smartwatch from here. You don't need your phone no more, which is excellent, I think. So if I just press the crown, then to go back, swipe right, press the crown again to go to the menu, or swipe right. So here's the menu. So it shows all your apps and stuff like that. You got your phone, torch, yes, this means the torch, time, everything. The one thing I want to show you is this one, the YouTube one. Now this, you have to download this one, but you can search for songs, any video basically. So if I search for, okay, let me go to search. Just prepare to show you the keyboard as well. Okay, I don't know what's playing. Come on, search. Come on. I don't know what's playing. Come on. So I'm having a bit of trouble of searching at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not search. Let me search. There you go. You see, you can use your voice or keyboard. So if I use my voice, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so here's the keyboard. This is the keyboard you get on, and this is the new feature. This is the keyboard you get on, you can type from it. So if I type in, let's see, let me type in just music. So you can't see it because I can't type from the thingy, from the phone. Okay, so music, search music, and let me play. Okay, let me just play this top video. So when the video does load, you can see now it's loading now. Okay, don't know what's going on. Come on, load. So I don't know what's going on there. Let me try this one. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this app. It was working before, but I don't know why it's glitched now. But trust me, you can play like YouTube stuff off here, like any videos of any sort. So let me go back and set it and show you the latest speaker sound. If so, I've got a sound, media. Do that again. So I hope you can hear that. Let me just go back onto settings again. And find another sound settings. There. Okay, it was working before, but I don't know why it's not working. But you get the picture. You can play videos off here. You can play music, play pretty much anything you desire off YouTube. Okay, I'll show you the text in a bit. And yeah, that's about it for the software side. Okay, if you scroll up, you can see your messages, your notification. You can see that's how I play on YouTube. Go bottom here, cancel it. If you swipe left, you could change your watch faces. And I was mistaken before. If you swipe right, same thing. Swipe down, quick access to your notifications. Like you see all your battery percent, day, Wi-Fi connection, all other settings. Now, another what I mention is the vibration on this ain't particularly that strong, but when you're wearing your wrist, it's fine. So let me get up to my points now. I'll give you my verdict. Okay, so the 5 things I love about this watch. Number 1, the display. Fabulous display. Love it to bits. Number 2 is the design. I love the design. Love it. It's classic, sleek design. Not too in there, in your face, everyday watch. Third is the rubber band. It is very comfortable to an extent. So it's a good bad point, but it's but it is my recording cut out then. But like I say, I do love the rubber band. It's very really good rubber band. My 4 point, it has to be the usability of Android 2.0. I love Android Wear 2.0 is the best so far, because you can text from here, play videos, all that stuff. I just love it. My last point is that I love these customized buttons, because if you focus, I got one, go straight to Google Fit. Press it again. So go straight to Google Fit. Okay, focus. Now Google Fit, and the other one, it goes, press it again. So I don't know why this watch having such a hard time to catch up. It was working perfectly fine before. Yeah, but other one I got to like a TV remote, because I got a smart TV, so that's connected to my TV remote, which is a plus on this. So you don't put your phone out, just go straight onto your watch. But now to my bad points. One of my major bad points is battery life. I can't get a day out of battery life. Battery life is horrendous on this. Even with everything on, like power saver setting, it's just horrendous. I just can't stand the battery life on this. Number 2, like right now it's just freezing. Even feeling here it's getting hot to touch. It's freezing, so some performance issue. It doesn't happen all the time, but I don't know why it's happening, but there's some performance issues. My number 3 is I wish it had a bit bigger like display. Like the Motorola, it was a big display. I love that display, but it had a flat tire on it, which I couldn't stand. But it's on the old Android software as well, so that's why I got rid of it ages ago. When the new one came out and this one offered, that's why I got this. Otherwise, I would have got the Motorola again. Even with the flat tire, I would have still got it. But I wish this had like a big, like 25mm display as well. This is 22, but I wish it had like a 25mm version of this. And my third bad point, is the don't think I got any more bad points except for them. Yeah, that's it. I really got 3 bad points. I got anything else bad to say about this watch. Before my voice goes, I'll give you my verdict. My verdict of the smartwatch. Buy it. Hands down, it's the best. It come in handy when you need to. It really does come in handy. Like when you need to check your notifications, you don't need to pull your phone out. Just flick your wrist and it's there. Vice versa, when you're exercising, you don't have to pull your phone out to see how many steps you don't know, how many calories you burn. It comes straight off your watch. But I would say, if you go by Android one, try to buy a bit better one with a bit better battery life. Because you have to keep charging this every night. Sometimes you just forget. Sometimes you're too tired, take your watch off, put it on, wake up in the morning, and the battery's dead on it. Literally now, if you don't charge this now, it will die in the morning. It will be, the battery at 0%. So try to go with I had my Motorola, and that battery was amazing on it. I left it off, I did charge it for a full day. It still lasted the very next day. So it lasted about 1.5 days or 2 days maximum. If I turn off every settings, I turn off every settings, or that's a day. So if you're in the market to buy a smartwatch, buy one a bit bigger, better battery. The only reason I bought this is because it was cheap and it was on offer. Hands down, that's why I already bought this. But yeah, so if you go buy a smartwatch, buy one that has a better battery. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you like this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. My voice is going now, and I'm not able to speak no more. See you in my next video.